Hello, I'm Romeo Ocampo and welcome to my very first video. So, let me start by asking you a question. Is there a day in your life where you feel unproductive and sad? Do you spend your evening feeling anxious, feeling regret, or feeling depressed? Do you need encouragement and inspiration? If your answer is yes, then this is what I wanted to share with you. I've been wanting to create this series of videos that I call myself Mind Over Matter. And here we'll talk about positive perspective in life, healthy mindset, and some good daily habits that we can practice to make our lives happier and more productive. Actually, we're gonna start today, and for our first episode, we're going to talk about one of the best mindset that we need to practice, especially as a teenager, and that is by doing it afraid. So, did you know that LeBron James, one of the greatest players in the NBA, is in the top 3 list of the most scored NBA player? I mean, I'm not surprised to that because LeBron James was really athletic, magaling siya mag-shoot, and it's not surprising at all na nasa top 3 siya. But as I look at his record, I saw that LeBron James was also in the top 8 of most missed field goals. Most missed shot. Marami rin siyang sablay. And what I'm telling you here is you need to be courageous. You must be willing to fail. You must be more open to rejections. Alam mo dati, when I was young, I thought that brave people, courageous people, they were fearless. Wala silang takot. Every time I look at a brave person, courageous person, I look at them and I tell myself that this guy is perfect. He can do everything. He can face anyone. But as I grew older, as I met a lot of people, most of them are strong and brave people. I've learned a lot of them. They changed my life. And I realized that courageous people are still afraid. Marami pa rin silang takot sa kanilang mga puso. But they have the ability to do it afraid. Pero, Romeo, what do you mean? What do you mean by doing it afraid? What I meant by doing it afraid is stepping out of your comfort zone. Do something that you've never done before. Because outside that comfort zone is a place full of golden opportunities waiting for you. Let me share you my own experience, my personal experience about this topic. So, back when I was grade 11, I was highly exposed by this great public speakers such as Brother Aaron Gogna, Brother Bo Sanchez, and I've watched a lot of TED Talks. So someday, I told myself someday I wanted to be a public speaker. I wanted to share knowledge. I wanted to be an inspiration to a lot of people. I wanted to talk in front of a crowd. And saktong sakto, we have an event sa school. And I think it's intrams. I don't know what it's called, pero para siyang intrams. You get to compete with other students, and tumingin ako sa activities, and nakita ko na meron doon impromptu speech. So I told myself, okay, this is it. I'm gonna join this. I'm gonna practice. And that day, kasi 2 days before pa yun 2 days before, nag-practice ako, and nagbasa ako ng mga articles regarding on how to perform the best speech, ganun. So, I prepared myself. Bumili pa ako ng 1 port and naka-quote ako nun. But right before I perform, paakyat pa lang ako ng stage, I felt fear, stage fright. I felt stage fright. And I was panicking. I forgot my lines, I forgot my preparation. I was looking at my index card. Oh god, what is this? I forgot what I'm about to say in these words. And I feel I feel discouraged. I feel down, but I didn't feel any regret. Instead, I told myself that this is my dream. I wanted to be a public speaker, and I don't want to give this up just because I fail. So I I tried again. I tried again. I told myself that I'm going to practice myself. I'm going to read a lot of books. I'm going to watch more performances. I'm going to consult to some professionals. I will observe them, of course. And I'm and right now, I mean, I I haven't achieved like greatest achievements yet regarding my dreams of being a public speaker, but I successfully removed my stage fright. My stage fright, yung takot ko sa harap ng crowd while giving a speech, nawala na yun. And I can deliver message. I can deliver speech. I can deliver spoken poetry in a lot of people, in a lot of crowd. Hindi na ako natatakot. And I think that's a great step, a great first step of being a public speaker someday. So my advice to you, or my encouragement to you, is be comfortable of being uncomfortable. Okay? When you fail enough, you're not afraid of failure anymore. Did you know Thomas Edison? Thomas Edison, the one who invented the light bulb. He once said he once said that I did not fail. I found 10,000 ways that will not work. I mean, wow. Wow. 10,000 ways, 10,000 mistakes. I mean, imagine 10,000 mistakes. If I was in that situation, 3 tries, I will stop. I will give up. Okay, that's it. I can't take this anymore. But Thomas Edison didn't stop. But instead, he used those 10,000 ways. He used those 10,000 ways, 10,000 mistakes to find the one that ultimately changed the world. And wow, that was amazing. 10,000 ways, 10,000 mistakes, and he didn't give up. And yeah, he changed the world. So that's my message for you. When you fail enough, you're not afraid to failure anymore. So do it afraid. In any areas of your life, do it afraid. In your relationships, in your career, in your studies, in your work, in your life. Do it afraid. In your spiritual life. So that's it. That's our episode 1 for today. I hope you learned something today, and please do share this to your family and friends. Maybe they need this, or they need this. They might need this encouragement. So thank you for listening, and see you on the next episode. God bless.